Knowing how to forgive is a blessing. An open heart brings good fortune. Forgiveness creates blessings every day. Since ancient times, our ancestors have taught that knowing how to forgive is a blessing. A forgiving heart not only lightens our soul, but also creates blessings for ourselves. When we forgive others, we erase resentment and open our hearts, creating a vast space filled with peace, love, and understanding. This, too, is a blessing, for blessings are made up of small actions: forgiveness, patience, and the ability to let go with those around us. Paul John Werbose, born 1947, a social scientist and pioneer in the field of machine learning, who is globally recognized for his 1974 thesis on recurrent neural networks, wrote, "Forgiving to let the past go is how you walk on the path called happiness." An open heart, wisdom, and virtue lead to growth. A person with an open heart will easily accept different perspectives and view life from multiple angles. They not only forgive, but also learn to live harmoniously with others. A vast heart allows wisdom and virtue to grow stronger, opening up new opportunities in life. Just like the vast ocean, people with a generous heart are not limited by pettiness or selfishness. When we expand our hearts, we also attract beautiful relationships, creating a network of connection and deep empathy. Forgiveness is liberation. Forgiveness is not an act of weakness or inferiority. It is a sign of strength and self-liberation, a way for us to no longer be bound by the past. Each time we forgive, we feel lighter and at peace because, like everyone else, we are all prone to moments of anger and mistakes. Analyzing from a scientific perspective, forgiving others means that we have crossed the boundary of hatred, allowing our souls to be free, at peace, and liberated from the heavy suffering in our hearts. Compassion and forgiveness are the best ways for us to live fully in the present and embrace a bright, virtuous future. Accumulating blessings through a heart of forgiveness. In life, every action we take can have far-reaching effects, not only on others but also on ourselves. One of the simplest yet most powerful ways to accumulate blessings is through a heart of forgiveness. Forgiveness not only helps resolve conflicts and soothe pain, but it also enables us to accumulate unseen blessings, laying the foundation for a peaceful and happy life. Blessings are not something that can be immediately seen, but over time, we will realize that small actions such as forgiving, enduring, and showing compassion will bring about miraculous changes in life. As the ancients say, a heart of forgiveness is the source of blessings. For when we open our hearts, blessings will naturally come. One ancient story we can learn from is about Empress Dowager Cixi of the Qing dynasty. Throughout her life, Cixi faced many enemies and struggles, especially in the early years, when she was still a concubine in the palace. However, Cixi always knew how to treat those around her with forgiveness, even her fiercest rivals. There was a time when an adversary in the court was dismissed for corruption. Instead of seeking revenge or rejoicing in his downfall, Cixi forgave him and requested that he be pardoned. Her heart of forgiveness won her the respect of many, and over time, she gained trust in the court, eventually rising to power and securing blessings and stability for herself. Please share with us your experience with compassion and forgiveness. Have you ever forgiven someone? Or have you been fortunate enough to receive forgiveness from someone? We would love to hear about your experience in the comments section. Each of your comments will help us create more valuable content for the community. Thank you so much for supporting Beautiful Life and Better Health Channel. Another story comes from Dao De Ching by Laozi, which reflects the power of forgiveness. Laozi once wrote, "Good water is like the Tao. It benefits all things without competing. Water, though not aggressive or proud, can wear down the hardest stone, lead the flow, and nurture life. A heart of forgiveness, like water, can help others let go of stubbornness and narrow-mindedness, expanding their hearts. In doing so, blessings naturally emerge, much like how water brings life to all creatures without asking for anything in return." These stories show that a heart of forgiveness is what creates lasting blessings. At times, in life, we may be hurt, but if we know how to open our hearts and forgive, we not only bring peace to others but also to ourselves. Actions that may seem small can bring about significant changes in life, enriching our blessings and bringing peace and happiness to both ourselves and those around us. Living with kindness, an open heart, and blessings will come. Ultimately, the most important thing is to live with kindness and an open heart toward others. Forgiveness is not a grand act, but rather simple actions in our daily lives. Every day, live with a peaceful mind, free of anger and resentment. A broad heart leads to great virtue. A vast virtue will attract many relatives. The more relatives we have, the more our relationships will expand. On the other hand, if one confines their heart, they are limiting their own intellect. A person with a hot temper and sharp words, no matter how good their intentions, will make others wary and avoid them. This is why the ancients said that in a debate, it's important to win the argument but to keep the spirit peaceful. The ocean may be vast, but the sky is even larger. Human nature is often small and narrow, but those who understand this wisdom and open their hearts will find it even wider than the sea. This is the best way to welcome happiness and let blessings naturally find their way to us. Life is unpredictable, and living with compassion and wisdom may not immediately reveal the blessings we will receive. However, what we gain right away is peace of mind, regardless of how difficult or deceitful life may be. We appreciate you taking the time to watch our video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our latest content. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. You're awesome. Thanks for your support.